Hello everyone, my name is Benedict Terry. So, spring is in the air, and we've got us another Fleischer Brothers cartoon. And I can see why they were so popular. Often risque and pretty shocking. That's how people liked them. There was nothing that was going to change that, and that was that. Ah, right. Bloody Republicans. Anyway, it was clear that the Fleischers would have to change their style when they changed to colour, but it didn't mean they would abandon their old ways completely. They just had to find a different way of showing it.
All this, of course, explains today's cartoon review. The Song of the Birds was the fourth cartoon in the Colour Classic series, and for many it serves as an example of the dividing line between this sort of stuff and, well... yeah, that wouldn't have been allowed by the Hayes office.
But is it really all that different from their pre-code efforts? Well, let's find out.
And what better way to start a cartoon called Song of the Birds than with, well, a song from a flock of birds? Amidst all the chirping, a couple of parent birds are teaching their chick how to fly, as cartoon birds do. It initially doesn't go so well, but eventually, after a little guidance, the baby bird is flying effectively.
I know a man like me shouldn't fawn like that, but sorry, I can't help it, it's just so cute.
Now that the baby bird is, well, free as a bird, it goes off for a good flight.
Also, one little detail I'd like to mention, that entire first segment was done in one shot. Nice one, Fleischer Brothers.
The baby bird flies down to a garden for a rest, conveniently next to a boy playing with a gun, so we all know where this one's going already.
But still, holy shit, this kid's parents are so permissive, they make Caillou's parents look at least half decent.
After the boy makes a move that would get your average bird attacking you from a slingshot, the baby bird suddenly realises it's in trouble. But as it tries to fly off, the boy immediately starts taking aim. Or at least I think that's what he's doing.
Oh, for the love of... just shoot the bird already! Oh god, what did I just say?
Well, they're not being subtle about it. That baby bird is definitely dead.
That's grim.
Realising the error of his ways, the boy heads back to the house in shame. The baby bird's parents come flying past and see their dead child and desperately try to revive it. Their attempts continue on well into the night.
So I give them points for perseverance.
But it's no good. They give up reviving their child, which unfortunately for the sleepless boy leads to probably the most haunting warbling you'll ever hear.
That's certainly impactful. In fact, it's a little too impactful. I mean, imagine hearing that in your day-to-day life. That's me done for today.
It distresses the boy to the point where his bedsheets briefly change colour, and the point is driven even further by the birds digging a grave and starting a funeral, leading the boy to... we're not going there, are we? We're not seriously going there? Oh, we are going there.
Hey! I know I shouldn't, but I'm actually a real sucker for a good Deus Ex Machina. But seriously, you'd think the Lord would have better things to do in 1935.
So after that little Deus Ex Machina, emphasis on Deus of course, all the birds celebrate the baby bird's revival as the night suddenly changes into day.
I mean, seriously, look how sudden that shift from night to day is. God works in mysterious ways, it seems.
And the boy, having been spared a lifetime of trauma, immediately shatters his gun and makes peace with the birds by feeding them. He even gets a chance to become friends with the baby bird.
So all is forgiven, apart from, you know, the whole killing thing. Anyway, that was Song of the Birds. So, final thoughts?
Well, this is nostalgia talking again, but personally, I don't think this cartoon is all that bad. I admit it does have some quite noticeable flaws, particularly the rather ridiculous resolution at the end, and it is clear that the Fleischers weren't used to telling morality tales at this point in their career. But aside from that, I still think this cartoon is pretty enjoyable. It may be lighter in tone than, say, Swing You Sinners,
But to be frank, I am a sucker for cuteness.
and I do still appreciate that it gets dark when it needs to, and as usual, fantastic animation. Usually. Do I recommend it? Yes, of course I do. Probably not if you're a Fleischer purist, but if you're not a purist, yes, go check it out.
I hope I haven't offended too many people with this opinion. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a break from these reviews because I need to get some stuff done. There'll still be some original content coming, and I'll be back with these reviews soon. So until then, I'll see you later.